Hello there, Kyle Katarn here,
I'm the Bendu.
coming back for a reaction to Star Wars: The Bad Batch
That's right. Tonight is part 2
finale, part 2.
of season 1.
Yeah, it all ends here until it keeps going.
So it keeps going.
First and foremost, shout out to Nerd Chronic, who has been along this journey with us, editing our reactions and sneaking them past the Disney blockade.
Yes, thank you
Thanks,
very
man.
much. Sir.
Thank you so much. We have a Patreon poll to get to. The last Patreon poll of season 1.
Mm-hmm. And it was quite a good one.
Which I should have had prepared on the screen
which
before I
is
started this.
kind of open-ended. The question this time was, what was your favorite episode of season 1? So it was a
Yeah.
very open-ended question.
Now that
but
we've come
also
to the
still
end of
kinda
it, you know,
specific.
we've had some time to reflect on the episodes that we have seen. And,
Of course, depending on whatever happens tonight could be everyone's favorite.
well, that's the whole thing, is that I figured that a lot of these opinions are going to change pretty dramatically after tonight. So it'd be kind of cool to have a record of what our thoughts and feelings were before the finale changed everything for
Right?
us.
Watch Omega just be the MVP and just nerf everything.
So, with 50 votes on this
Damn.
one. Yes, we opened this one up to all tiers of Patreon because this is the last poll. We want everybody in here, and it looks like you guys answered the call.
But there is thankfully only, 15 episodes to vote for.
I will read off these episodes in order of most votes. So, the winner,
You
15
should go.
votes.
You should go from 1 to 15.
From 1 to 15?
Yeah, just go,
Okay.
Just go down.
Well,
With episode 1 getting this, episode 2.
gotcha. Episode 1, Aftermath, got 8 votes. Aftermath is a strong episode. Starting off with Order 66, we got to see little Caleb
Kanan.
Doom in there, little Kanan, that was awesome. Cut and Run, no votes.
Uh-huh.
Replacements, no votes. Cornered, no votes. One person liked Rampage. It's all about Moochie, man.
I was gonna say, didn't we get some Gonky action in that episode?
We got a little bit. We got some Gonky curls, and we got Moochie going on his Rancor rampage.
Oh, that's right.
Episode 6, Decommissioned, no votes. Battle Scars,
10.
10 votes.
Pretty solid.
Battle
Pretty
Scars was a
solid,
good one.
dude.
Battle Scars was that was our Rex reunion, right?
That
No, we
reunion
saw him
was
straight
good.
away. We saw him straight away in Cut and Run. Never mind. Episode 8 though, Reunion, that got 8 votes. Bounty Lost got 3 votes. Bounty Lost, I thought was pretty good. We
kinda
got a
sad.
sweet, we
There
got a
was so
sweet
much
showdown
good
between
fighting.
Fennec Shand
Yeah,
and Cad Bane, or sorry, Fennec Shand and Hunter had a sweet showdown in that one. Common Ground got no votes. Devil's Deal got no votes. Rescue on Ryloth only got 3 votes, which I think is unfortunate because I thought it was really good. 1 by 13 and Infested also got no votes. War Mantle got 2 votes, and the winner with 15 votes was Return to Kamino. Looks like everyone
You know
liked
what?
the finale.
If we were only being able to vote for one episode, Return to Kamino might actually get mine too. Just purely for like...
Yeah?
Well, okay. For nostalgia factor. If we're going out of nostalgia factor, then my vote would have to be something different that I would have to come to.
My favorite
at a later
episode so
time.
far has been Common Ground. Seeing young Hera, I think, was the high point for me so far.
Cool. That was so cool.
All right, we got a bunch of comments on this. We don't want to have a really, really long intro to this video. We know everyone is really itching to get to the reaction, so we're just gonna go through these like at a lightning speed. Avatarian Jedi says, Battle Scars for me. It was an interesting ep, and I almost lost it seeing Wrecker's chip activate, and I was happy when they all got them removed. Yeah, that scene was really intense. That was a good episode.
Eric says, which is your favorite? Me, 9904, doesn't matter.
Well, like I said, I think it's interesting because our opinions are about to change, and so like committing to the record might be like interesting to see afterwards. Chris Cannon says it's close between episodes 1, 8, and 15, but I have to go with 8. Seeing Cad Bane again was definitely a twist, and I didn't see it coming considering his arc with Boba in the unfinished Clone Wars episodes.
God, it was so beautiful.
Still not sure if those are canon
His
or not.
redesign is so good.
Yeah,
too.
it was really cool seeing Cad Bane again. Garrett Dorff says, I thought episode 15 was a perfect part 1 for a finale. I got emotional seeing the downfall of Kamino, and I loved the music that included the Bad Batch theme and music from Attack of the Clones.
Exactly.
Yeah, when the Bad Batch theme, when they were finally fighting as a unit again, like, that was a really cool moment. And hearing the OG Kamino music was like...
Yes.
That should have been our clue that we weren't going to see, that like Kamino was about to go bye-bye. That they were bringing it back full circle.
Yeah.
Trevor Darnell says, it's between Reunion and Battle Scars. Having Wrecker's inhibitor chip go off while expected was still terrifying. Yeah, absolutely. Like the other comments said, I think it was a really well done sequence. You know,
Could have been a lot worse.
they spent a lot of time showing Wrecker's personality so that they were able to change it and have it be like really effective.
Mm-hmm.
Mike Rhodesian Tem says, "Got to go with the Fennec Cad fight in episode 9, Bounty Lost." Yeah, I thought it was Fennec Shan versus Cad Bane. Hopefully, we will see them again in the finale part 2 with Boba. That would be sick. I hope so, but I'm not holding my breath because who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? Mr. Nabcake says, "I think Aftermath did a pretty good job of setting the tone for the series." Yes, absolutely. As far as the animated shows, I think Aftermath has been the strongest first episode. It was better than Clone Wars' first episode, and it was better than Rebels' first episode, I think, by a long shot. It had the benefit of all the animation and like budget that came before it.
Oh, this is true. I was gonna say it was Aftermath episode 1.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha. Yeah, 100%.
Ben Rafferty, this is so tough for me. It's against between episodes 1, 7, 8, and 15. Everyone loves the finale, man. Finale will probably be on this list too, but those episodes just make me the most happy.
Mm-hmm.
The Impact of Order 66, Return of Cad Bane, The Destruction of Kamino. Like, yeah, it's been a killer season. It's been a killer season. Connie Tang, very tough because I've loved the show as a whole. I've always been a very casual Star Wars viewer, and The Mandalorian made me a fan, but it's the Bad Batch that's got me invested. Awesome. That's I think that's a more unique entry story into Star Wars. I feel like, but who knows? Maybe a lot of people are just like Connie, and like the Bad Batch is really what has drawn them in to be.
It is
like,
a very
to becoming a Star Wars fan. You know.
Yeah, it is a very easy entrance.
It's accessible,
transition.
totally, and also it's right between the two very beloved trilogies. So there's a lot to identify with in there. Richard J. voted for Finale 1, but it really was a coin toss between that and War Mantle.
Yep.
War Mantle was sick. Getting that Republic Commando action, getting those Macquarie style phase 0 Stormtrooper armor, I guess. Rebel Gamer voted for Battle Scars. It was a close between that and Return to Kamino. Sounds like everyone in here just loves the finale. Part 1 of the finale. Part 2 of the finale? We have yet to find out.
Yeah.
Jade Martinez, while Reunion was my favorite episode so far, I want to give special recognition to Common Ground. Absolutely. I'm glad that someone out there likes Common Ground because that was my favorite episode. Maybe it's just because I love Hera so much.
Ryloth was so cool.
Titan Frenchie says, love seeing Cad Bane, but last week's episode with the shots of the clones' rooms empty before being destroyed broke my Clone Wars loving heart. Yeah, man. I'm worried about we'll be breaking up the tissues for part 2. Yeah, I think it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough.
Clones being like, "Are we gonna finish our training?" I don't know, little kid. I don't know, little clone. I can't tell you.
Yeah,
shit.
they're gonna be goddamn purge troopers.
Oh man.
Those little clones are gonna grow up and get killed by Cal Kestis. It's gonna be great. That Asian boy says, tough choice. I personally enjoyed all of the episodes since each episode brought something new to the table, except episode 13, but for the most part, 14 did it the most for me.
Right, there was at least one episode that was kind of...
13 is, that was Infested, right? Yeah, that was the one with the hive. That was the one with the hive. I didn't mind it. I thought it was a good episode. I thought it was fun. Yes, seeing Gregor again and the commando that looking like Scorch, I agree those were the highlights for sure. Definitely of War Mantle. Aquitaine, I love seeing Hera and Chopper again in 11 and 12, and all the stuff on Braca was wonderful, but War Mantle and Return to Kamino were my favorites.
Braca was cool.
Yeah, no, I think it seems pretty...
Seeing all of those
It's pretty unanimous here that everyone loves the damn finale.
Right? Pantorans are from Braca. No,
Braca? Pantorans are from Pantora. Braca was the junkyard planet that we see in Jedi Fallen Order.
That's right.
And that's where Crosshair's got his face melted by the big ass ion engine.
Getting to see the ion
that was so cool. That was so cool.
Engine work. Yeah, how that all like.
Grizzly's got to go with War Mantle because it checks all the boxes from the first TK troopers, Commandos, Gregor, Scorch, and the classic chase music in the hallways of A New Hope. Neither of us said anything about that in the reaction, but we both definitely heard it. The bum 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 bum.
Oh, weird.
Bubba Fettuccini says, reunion for me because it shows Omega's curiosity about the war that literally created her and her new family, complete with Tech's classic Tech answer. It also had a Crosshair outmaneuvering the Dad Batch, but only for them to do something crazy and badass to escape. Yeah, that's the whole Braca sequence. It was so awesome.
That's true.
It was so awesome. Cool. Well, I think that everyone will agree that we've had a really fun season, and regardless of what our our expectations were going into Bad Batch. I think we all had a really good time, like getting to know these characters, learning more about the story, getting to meet Omega and find out what her deal is, and learning that there's so much untold about the Kaminoans and how the cloning works.
God, they're so shady.
I'm gonna lay one prediction down on the record here, and that's that we are gonna see some sort of a hint of future Empire cloning ideas with Nala Se. I think that we're gonna see some like she's gonna start getting to work on whatever's gonna lead into like those big creepy tanks we saw in the Mandalorian and the Siege.
Oh yes,
and we're gonna get some sort of tying in to that in this episode. That's my one and only prediction.
Them siphoning midichlorians off little Grogu also.
Right, exactly.
Shady shit.
Alrighty, and without further ado, Bad Batch, episode 16. Do it!
Kamino Lost.
Kamino Lost.
Dude, what a title! Dude, that's so imperialistic. We're full Empire now.
That original klaxon. The volley is still going.
I mean, yeah.
Well, at least the water hasn't flooded into their section.
It's not sunken.
Oh god.
All they have to do is take out those main terraces, and they're done. Oh, they saw that one. That blast was right fucking next to them.
Oh my god. Holy shit. Don't get separated. Don't get separated.
Pretty sure Crosshair is separated from them also. Oh, fuck.
No!
The cities have been destroyed, sir. All Kaminoan facilities have collapsed into the sea.
Oh, that's a clone.
It's a different helmet.
That must have been hard for him to say.
Omega, wake up! AZ?
Well, at least she's not totally alone. God. Why'd you have to say Titanic? Look at that fucking water levels rising.
All compromised compartments are sealed to contain the flooding. I cannot override the protocols from here. Oh, I can.
Come on, Wrecker. Use that gong
I was gonna
strength.
say, don't break your knife.
Oh god, right?
Get this off of me.
He's floating. He doesn't have legs. God, look at that water. That water looks real. That water looks fucking real.
Seeing the wreckage of Kamino makes me, like, viscerally uncomfortable. Like, it hurts my soul. Yes!
Shit balls. Good job.
Yeah, she learned to aim from watching him. Oh, God.
Nice.
Nice!
I didn't see Crosshair's body.
There he is. I saw two shapes.
There's
So
that
where's
dick.
AZ?
He's right there.
Oh, there he is.
He was the only body I saw.
The Empire opened fire on the city. We weren't gonna leave you behind. We don't have time for this. We need to get topside before this
That's all I
entire
needed to hear.
structure submerges.
Come on, Crosshair. Yes.
Dumbass. Yeah, he's like, don't be a dumbass.
I mean, he has no choice at this point.
God.
Oh my god.
Oh, that tunnel. We've seen Obi-Wan on that tunnel.
That music that started off with like a mournful version of the clone theme and then it morphed into this. God.
At least there's nothing in the tubes.
We have to go.
Still, it's the last time we're going to see the tubes.
My childhood is filling up with dirty, nasty ass Kamino water right now.
Right? That water is... And what the fuck is that? Is that the remnant, like... Is the water not that deep? Is that like the remnants of the Undercity?
I think we're seeing the ocean floor. Just a pile up of the city wreckage.
Well, it would be the wreckage of the original Kamino. Oh no, that's the tube that they were.
They all survived
Yeah, I think
that
they're
fall,
on a
though,
shell.
at least.
We need to get to a space that's more secure. Follow me.
Come on,
Why
Crosshair.
do you hate the kid so much? God
No,
damn.
dude, it's not even that anymore. After everything you've done, the kid still believes in you. Believe in Omega and follow her. Yes. Yes.
Like, what is his other option? Just to stay there?
He doesn't really have one, but I'm
Oh,
just
that was
really
a
ready for him to
classic.
redeem himself.
There's a classic Star Wars transition.
This is our room? Oh, what happened to it?
At least the smell's gone.
Check it out. Our board's still here.
They're all going to die here because of your failed leadership.
No, we're not. Look. We landed on the underwater tunnel.
That's a strong fucking tunnel.
Right?
We have to try.
She's calling the shots now.
Shut the fuck up.
You have a better idea.
Yeah, respect your elders, Crosshair. Alright, well, no water's rushing up.
Exactly, right?
Looks like it worked. That's a great shot.
The tunnel is clear.
Oh god.
Run.
We need to go back.
Let's go faster.
There must be another way.
Shut up and run.
All that time, you didn't even try to come back. We still would have taken you.
Let it go, Wrecker.
They do need to hash this out, but that glass is fucking breaking, guys.
Yeah.
You need to move.
Why are you defending me? Understanding you does not mean that I agree with you.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair.
Get the fuck out before some giant ass fucking squid notices you, please.
They gotta keep going. Where else are they gonna go?
I
Okay,
fucking
yes,
told you!
yes.
There's gonna be a goddamn megalodon.
No, I want it. I want it. I want to see some underwater Kamino life.
These tunnels are protected, right?
Only when the power is operational, which it is not.
Oh, fuck,
What?
it's big. It's big.
Try to stay alive.
I can't even fully see it because it's so large, which is terrifying even more.
It had a familiar silhouette. It almost looks like a Sando aqua monster, but without the limbs, without the arms.
God.
Oh god, go, go, go!
It's making like
Uh,
T-Rex and Rancor noises at the same time.
This is why people have thalassophobia, people. Yes, get the power up, get the power up!
Big Cooper fish! Huge old thing! Yeah, it is. It's like a giant.
Ooh, it looks like it's got a shell on him. Yeah, like a
giant
turtle.
Sea turtle.
Oh, they're back in this room.
Yeah.
Where it all started.
Mama says, lab.
Omega says this is where our mutations were manipulated and enhanced. How would she know? Because she was there. Omega was created before us. Technically, she is older than we are.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
That's the way back to the landing pad.
It would seem that, once again, we are trapped.
And now there's a big ass fucking monster.
Okay, good. But this confirms that the Marauder is not damaged.
Yeah, no, it's totally safe.
AZ's ass can be used as a flotation device. One of them could, like, swim to it and fly it back, you know?
This is what happens when you let a kid call the shots.
Unlike the Empire, who left you for dead.
You take things too personally.
They
Wow,
destroyed
coming
the
from
entire
you.
city.
They did what needed to be done.
Whatever, Crosshair, you did everything that you did because you took getting left behind personally.
The Empire will control the entire galaxy, and I am going to be a part of it. Hunter, you made the wrong choice.
You're not gonna be a part of it if you don't get off this fucking lab. Oh, that's rubble. I thought it was that.
That's an amazing
I
shot.
thought it was that big ass fucking fish just looming in the background.
These medical capsules are our way out of here.
If our mass is evenly distributed, the buoyancy of these watertight chambers will
Oh my
us to
God.
the surface.
Are we really gonna fucking barrel ride this shit?
Can you guide us to the surface?
Barring any extraneous complications, I should be able to complete.
His batteries are depleting, aren't
Won't
they?
that be dangerous?
Yeah, he
Your
would die.
safety and well-being is my primary mission objective.
AZ's gonna die to get them off planet.
We must hurry.
The explosives are set.
I feel like AZ's not gonna make it out of this.
Nope. I mean, he is a droid. Technically, they do just have to, what, recharge him?
As long as they can recover him from the depths of the ocean.
That was terrifying.
Alright, AZ, get to work.
They should have, like, tied all each other together.
This level of the Bad Batch video game is gonna suck.
Yeah, it is.
I can't see anything.
Turn your lights off so you don't attract a monster.
Oh my god. Come on. This is nerve-wracking.
You're doing great, AZ.
Oh!
You gotta fuck it up.
Not Omega! Go back for her. They're all on their way to the surface. No, his batteries. He's on reserve power.
Omega.
There. Yes. Yes. Go, 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 go.
It's okay. AZ's got me.
No. He's gonna lose power.
Don't give up.
It's about to be a full-on Titanic moment. He's gonna just float away.
Your path is clear. I have completed my objective.
No!
Way to be, AZ. Way to be.
I'm going after AZ.
No, what the fuck?
What?
Omega, what the fuck are you doing?
I don't see her.
Of course not. That water is way too low. You're not gonna be able to
Plus,
pull that-
he's like,
That-
he's a heavy
made
hunk of metal.
He's made of metal. Really, really crossing.
Harpoon. He's saving her. Yes.
Damn. Okay.
Fuck yeah, crosshair.
Okay. Oh, everyone was about to shoot
They were all,
his
yeah,
ass.
they were about to put him down.
I suggest we start paddling.
Fuck. Oh my god.
That was intense.
You know what could have made all of this worse?
Hmm.
Could have been raining.
I think the fact that it's a bright, clear day after all of that destruction is very deliberate. Strong vibes of Luke seeing the devastation of his homestead.
It's all gone.
But you're not gone, and that's what matters.
None of this changes anything.
What?
You offered us a chance, Crosshair. This is yours. We want different things, Crosshair. That doesn't mean that we have to be enemies.
So Crosshair's plan is to just pout on this landing pad
Until
until
Empire
someone
comes-
happens to come by? Thought she was gonna give Crosshair a hug at least for saving her.
Thank you for saving AZ.
Consider us even.
You're still their brother, Crosshair. You're my brother too.
Damn, she actually said it.
The window's closing. Damn.
For season 2. For season 2.
Wait, what? This place is gorgeous. Look at this base! Now let's say, I told you we were gonna get this.
at all the
So many commandos.
We are all admirers of your scientific talent.
This is the Tarkin Initiative.
The Empire has big things planned for you.
For you, not with you, mind you, she says. And that's how it's gonna end. Just all weird and ominous of like, now that we have the scientist, we're going to make evil clones of blah 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 blah.
I dig it. I dig it. I called it. I called the ending. I said the last thing we're gonna see is Nala Se trickling in like the future of Imperial cloning. I like it. I feel satisfied. I feel like I was right in thinking the stakes were gonna be much lower because I knew the story would continue. I knew that no one was gonna die, and no one died.
Yeah.
AZ3's death is a non-death. He can be repaired. His death.
They have his body. Yeah.
That scene,
he's not at the bottom of the sea.
That scene was heartbreaking.
He's not
it
at
was
the bottom
really.
of the ocean.
It was really sad. Like just like it's like when someone's like about to die and their life flashes before their eyes. Like all of the AZ3 moments from Clone Wars flashed before my eyes as he was saying like my journey is complete. Like it was well done. They did a really good job with bringing the relationship back around with Omega and Crosshair, and I like that it was really Omega was the one that engaged with Crosshair the most.
That entire episode, yeah.
Like Hunter and Crosshair had a little bit of a back and forth about it, but really it was Omega was the one that he was actually willing to listen to, and I thought that was really interesting.
And then Wrecker even like had a couple questions for him, and was the first one to offer the open hand of like, "So are you gonna come with us back on the ship or what?" And he's just like, "No, I joined the Empire, and I'm gonna stay that way."
Because it shook out the way that it did, I think you're gonna be right about him becoming the first Death Trooper. The fact that he didn't, because he didn't go with them now, I think we're gonna see two trajectories, and we're gonna see the Bad Batch continuing to like integrate into the Rebel Alliance, and we're gonna see Crosshair becoming more just like doubling down on his ideology, and maybe even like volunteering for this experimental new purge. Death
oh my god!
Whatever. Like,
this experimental procedure.
They're like, yeah, we want to like do experiments and make a super soldier, and he's like, oh, I fucking volunteer. Like, no, I don't care.
Oh my god!
Crosshair would. So maybe we'll get that next season.
Yeah.
This was awesome. This was really cool. The music was really like top notch, and the sound design, like in the beginning, like the concussion whine sound, like the really high pitched ringing, and like the sound went out,
true.
and like,
yeah.
And hearing the OG clone theme for just like a few seconds, but like in a really mournful like kind of.
I was gonna say it was still a lot of. It wasn't as much of a musical throwback as the previous episode was, but this one was still very much.
No, it was new. Like they took
like just there.
They took the clone theme, and they took the first like couple notes of it and then transformed it into something new that was kind of like a mournful, like this is the end of Kamino. It was really
even
cool.
The title of Kamino Lost is just like this book is closed.
Yeah,
like this entire book
Kamino has been lost from the story, and we will
part of this
probably
chapter.
never return.
Oh yeah,
I imagine that we're gonna get. Honestly, I imagine that we're gonna get like a Marvel comic where like Luke goes to Kamino sometime after 5 and like sees
like a
some
different
stuff.
part of it or something.
No, he's probably gonna land on that same fucking landing pad and see a bunch of ocean and be like, I wonder what happened here. Like because Marvel Comics loves to like revisit locations after they've kind of been tied up in a knot. Like for whatever reason, the same way like Luke and Leia and Lando all went to Crate, in Storms of Crate, and that took place like before Last Jedi, and that's how they knew about it at the time. So I feel like we're gonna see Kamino again, but it's not gonna be anything like substantive. It's just gonna be like a little homage to the fact that it's just an ocean planet again. You know, it's Manon 2.0 now. No more.
Manon still exists. It didn't get blown up.
Yeah, I know, but it's also just water.
Oh yes, true.
Kamino is now just water. No more cities.
Of the Cell Calf.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, we really hope you enjoyed this reaction.
This whole series, really.
Yeah, we hope you enjoyed this entire reaction series. Stay tuned for more. It'll be coming in about a year. If you want to check out the full-length version of this reaction, head over to patreon.com/Kyle Katarn channel, where you get full-length reactions, content, poll participation, early access, a couple of Discord perks.
Do leave us a comment or a question, because we do periodically do live Q&As, such as what we did earlier today.
Yes. I would say stay tuned, but that'll probably be posted by the time this comes out on YouTube. So.
We'd also like to say, even though it was not today, I believe it was yesterday. Well, on Thursday, happy birthday to the one and only Emperor Palpatine.
Ian McDiarmid,
happy birthday
the
to
master.
you, good sir. Yeah.
Yeah, the goddamn Emperor. He is the Emperor in real life.
Yeah.
He's the Emperor of my heart. Thanks for watching, everybody. And as always, may the Force be with you.